Bye.
Hello everybody and welcome to Playtendoguy and Andy Goes Live. Tonight we'll be joined by three special guests. We'll be joined by Ryan, Let's Get Kickin' Movies, as well as Sophie's Retro Revival, and James Millership of Jim Jam Movies and TV will be joining us later this evening. So how are we all doing, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing
we're
fine,
good.
yeah.
Nervous, but alright.
Oh, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine, man. There's no problem being nervous. Everyone is, like first time I went live on pizza, I was a bit nervous, but
We all know we
I
just fly
know
by.
you all.
Just fly
so-
by. So it's all right.
So what have we all been watching recently, movie-wise?
Well, I watched Assault on Precinct 13 for the first time. Absolutely brilliant. Enjoyed that. Brilliant comedy film. Yesterday, on Sunday, I watched half of them Twins because my German imports just came. So I watched half of that and watched the other half yesterday. Still an absolute classic, as always. Saying that Arnie can pull off comedy? Yes, he can.
Hmm.
So
What about you, Soph? What about you, Soph?
I recently watched Gremlins for the first time.
Did you?
I loved it. And now I can't wait to watch the second one.
Second one's just as good.
Yeah, everyone says it's better than the first, but I really enjoyed it.
What was your favourite part?
Well, it was either them going carol singing to that like evil old woman, or was them sitting in the cinema watching Snow White. But I loved it.
What about you, Andy?
I watched a movie today called The Ritual. It was fucking weird. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
No,
I
I've never
enjoyed it.
seen
Isn't that the Netflix one? That's what it is, isn't it? The Netflix
I'm
movie.
not sure.
I think it was classed as that was a Netflix movie, I think.
I
But
don't know.
I ended up getting a theoretical release as well. Well, but I lost my chance to go see that. I heard it's meant to be really good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's good. I recently watched the Mortal Kombat animated film this afternoon, Legend of the Realms. It was only 80 minutes. It was a lot of fun, over-the-top action. It kind of felt a bit bloated with the story, but it was a good time. And the animation is real good. For that.
Pete, you watched Halloween yet?
No,
No.
don't worry,
No,
Pete.
still-
Don't worry. 1st of October, you'll be watching Halloween on Netflix.
Well, I promise you, I definitely will watch it by Halloween.
Oh, damn!
I'm going to hold you to
I
that.
forgot. Next
Yeah.
week on Let's Get Kicking Live, we might have Keep of your pictures coming on, and you might be questioning.
So I will have to watch it before Keith comes on.
Yes.
Yes, or I'll get a talent off.
Then we've got Vanda coming on next week.
Yeah.
As well, so it'll be interesting.
Hmm.
So yeah, and I'm thinking about Andy, do you want to come on next week's stream?
What day is it?
Friday?
This Friday coming up. Or next
Friday. Next Friday.
Next Friday. Should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. So to get you on, because we're gonna have a Vanda and Keith of your phobia pictures on as well.
All right.
So,
Just
That'll be a
floating.
good time.
and then we've got a brand new co-host as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we've got Sophie as well. So not bad.
Awesome. So, what was the last film you watched at the cinema recently?
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
You enjoyed it?
It was brilliant. I thought it was. I think it was better than Black Widow, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. Like it was more fun. If it focused on like the martial arts aspect of fighting, like bringing and the choreography was like brilliant because the actor who played Shang-Chi, Simu Liu, I think, he's actually an actual stuntman.
Cool.
So I think he knows like martial arts as well. So that's made it like much better. Like because he knew what he was doing. So that was really good. The CGI was smashing. They've done a really good job, like showing the CGI coming out of the 10 rings. They look like blue lightning and everything. Oh, smashing! It's a really good film. I recommend it. And like it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea because with Marvel movies, some people can like them, some people can dislike it. You know what I mean? So basically, I would say I'll say in the middle, but I think it's been said it's the best. Has been the best Marvel movie since I would say Infinity War. That's what I'm saying.
What about you, Andy? Have you seen any recent films in the cinema?
Last film I saw at the cinema was Candyman. I'm gonna try and see Shang-Chi maybe this weekend. About the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
I still haven't seen the original yet.
You
Got
better
it,
get-
but I haven't seen
You
it.
watched the
That's the
sequel to
story
the
of my
original,
life.
didn't you?
Yeah.
You
What
better
about
get
you, Sam?
watching.
I haven't set foot in a cinema since about 2016.
I haven't stepped foot in cinema since Harry Potter and the third one, The Prisoner of Azkaban. That long.
2004.
Jeez, yeah. We've got another special guest. Here he comes. Here comes James. Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Hello.
Hey, James.
How you doing,
Oh,
Good to see you, mate. How you doing?
I am super, mate. Loving the hot weather. Loving it.
Oh, too hot for me.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
We were talking like what films we've watched recently. What have you watched recently?
How recent today? Maybe today?
Films you've watched.
Oh, films I've watched. I watched the Selfish Giant today. I finally got that watched. I enjoyed it. Very good film.
Is that the Paddy Constantine one?
Nah. It's a British film. Yeah, it's devastating at the end. It's very upsetting at the end, but yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Oh. So anyway, let's get on with the comments. And first up is wow, comments have all gone all skew with. Here he is. It's Mr. Jason Brett. Hello, Andy, Pete, and Soph. Hope you're doing well. Great to see Sophie on more streams. Yes, it is.
Hey, Jason.
Hi.
Koroshia Ichi said, "Oh God, it's Jason." Right. Bro Seb's here. Hi, what's good, fellas? Thanks for joining, mate.
Hiya.
Doing well, Process.
And we have the awesome Evander from Slayer Reviews. Hi,
Hey.
guys.
Hello.
Amanda.
Hey, Vanda, how's it going, man?
Koroshia Ichi says, "Evening all. Evening,
Evening.
mate. Thanks for joining." Andy, thanks so much for sending me Train to Busan. I absolutely love the movie.
No worries, Jason. No worries. I'm so glad he enjoyed it.
It's an incredible film.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys seen Train to Busan?
No,
Not yet.
because you know my feelings on zombies.
Oh, I should have brought the sign up now. I have a
Yeah.
sign. The way zombies. It's upstairs now. I should have brought it down when I was Sophie mentioned zombies. I was gonna like take the mick out of
No,
that.
I don't like zombies. They freak me out.
Paul Tams is here. Evening all, guys and girls. Are we all ready for the new Matrix trailer dropping on Thursday? I haven't seen the
really.
Matrix yet.
It's not what I'm really expecting.
I've only seen the first one.
Really, I don't really have the hype for it.
Yeah, I don't.
It's so
Well,
long after the originals.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
See, like I probably will watch it when it actually comes out to see how it is. If it's brilliant, then the other shitty 2 sequels that we've got,
Yeah.
I'll be I'll be fine with it because it could be different because there's only one Wachowski directing this. I think that's Lorna. Lorna Wachowski. She's the one who's directed. So we might see from that one director's perspective, and we might actually get a different kind of Matrix movies, like something different. Not like the last 2 flops that we got back in 2003. So might see something different.
I'm looking forward to watching the trailer, but I really need to watch the
Yeah.
films. Yeah. Jason says, hello everyone in the chat. Paul says, Shang-Chi has gone straight into 9th place on my entire Marvel ranking. Really quite high.
Very good.
I know a lot of people seem to be enjoying that film.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun mix of like martial
loved
arts and superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. AJ's here. Good evening, all.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
AJ.
AJ.
I watched
Doing
the
well,
thing.
mate. Thanks for joining.
Are you doing well, AJ?
Jason says, what's your most disappointing films of this year?
I don't even have a clue.
No, I can't even think of it.
Space Jam.
Fast 9.
Space Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
That is pretty diabolical.
I refuse to watch it.
That's not.
I'm
Yeah,
stuck in my
exactly.
ways with the original one. I won't watch the new one.
What about you, James?
I'm going to say Space Jam 2 because, the original, you can't beat the original.
No. Basically, Space Jam 2 is just like showing us how much Warner Brothers actually own. It was less about the Looney Tunes and more about that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Paul Tam says, what's your most anticipated movie for the rest of the year?
Jackass Forever for me. I love those movies.
I've never actually seen a Jackass movie.
If you want to just watch a movie and just laugh, watch the Jackass movie. You'll give it.
Pete, do you live
I've
under a rock?
I have seen the TV shows, but I've never seen the movies.
Did you see the Bad Grandpa as well?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
haven't seen that one,
Yeah.
no.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's got funny moments in it.
Is that the one where Johnny Knoxville plays an older bloke?
That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. I thought that's got delayed till next year. Jack. Oh, Ryan's
Where's
gone.
Ryan gone? Ryan's gone.
Ryan's disappeared. Getting back. Here he is.
He's
I
back.
didn't know what the fuck happened there.
Mate.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell happened there. I think we had some technical difficulties or something. I got
Yeah.
kicked out.
I'm just trying to think what's even coming out.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see Ghostbusters.
James Bond.
June.
James Bond,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
June's gonna
Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, and Spider-Man.
And June as
Yeah.
well.
June. Yeah.
Dune.
June. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
June. I heard that's meant to be really good. Like what I've been hearing.
The trailers
Yeah.
look really impressive.
Yeah, and I think they had screenings and everything. I think they had like early screenings, and what I'm being hearing, it's meant to be really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I think it's only the first half of the book. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it done by the same director as Blade Runner 2049?
Yes.
Oh, so it'll be something very special indeed. The cast is really stellar. Because you have but isn't Dave Bautista in this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Jason Momoa as well.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin.
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
Cool.
Zendaya.
I haven't seen the original David Lynch version. Is that any good?
Nah.
I know
Very,
a lot of
very
people are very mixed on it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a TV show or something? Because I keep seeing that in the shops and all.
I've never seen.
I think that's the Children of June. Yeah, it's not meant to be that good.
I'll steer clear of both of them. Any other films you're looking forward to that's coming out at the end of the year? The Eternals? Kind of looks
Yeah.
interesting.
It looks interesting, but I'm not really that hyped for it, really.
Yeah.
The trailers haven't given away too much, have they?
It's like not really giving me like excitement.
Mm.
So like what I'm hoping for, I'm hoping that it's gonna be, it's gonna be like something that's gonna blow my mind when I see it for the first time, right? Or it's just gonna be the same crap we're gonna get as always.
Another film, Halloween Kills.
Yep.
I'll be seeing that on day one.
And you've also got Venom and all, but I'm a bit mixed on that because of like it tries too hard to be a comedy, and apparently it's only like a PG-13 in America.
Yeah, cause there is an R-rated cut as well, but I think we're not getting the R-rated cut until the physical release gets released.
Which is a shame. They really should try and get Venom to be like a mature rated film.
Exactly, because like what you see from the last one is that they made it a PG-13. There wasn't that really that film wasn't really that violent in a
No,
way.
it wasn't. It could have been a 12 really in this country with a couple of scenes cut out.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. AJ said most disappointing without watching is the new 4K Star Wars box set. I did see the unboxing for that. That is an incredibly lazy release, a bit like the Indiana Jones set. £80 that is unbelievable.
Bloody hell, that is a waste of money.
How
It
can that
seems like these
justify?
companies are
How can that
getting really
justify charging that?
And it's only the first 4 films as well.
Yeah, I know.
Is it?
Madness.
It's not
That is
worth it.
£80.
4. Yeah.
And you can get the Blu-ray box set of all the films, like how many they are, for a lot less money.
About under 20, I think. Under 20.
Yeah, I picked mine up from CX. It's got all 10 films in on Blu-ray. I think I got it for about £20.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
It's a major difference. I mean, they want to charge a lot of money for these sets, but they don't give them a premium feel. If they give like soundtracks, some art books, a little bit extra for the £80, then you could probably understand it. Imagine if they did a 4K steelbook set, that'd be over £100.
Oh, bloody no. Ridiculous. You know what is actually pretty rare? The Freddy versus Jason steelbook that's been going on about. And you know how much that is? I think they're selling that about like either 300 to 400 quid, I think. And it's a rare bloody steelbook. It's expensive as hell, man. You got like I will tell you, you can actually get the British Blu-ray. But like I saw it, like they were selling it on CEX, and they were expecting people to pay 12 quid for it. And it's pre-owned. It's just daft. You wouldn't pay that much for a pre-owned Blu-ray anyway. It's just a ridiculous price.
Next we've got Sean Crawford. What's your
Siobhan. Yeah, that's my friend. Hi, Siobhan.
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for joining. What is your favourite older movie?
How old we talking?
Yeah, how old are we talking?
I'm going to say 12 Angry Men.
Is that the 20s or something, Andy? That from the 20s?
It's the 50s, I think.
50s.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to say, if it's going back to the 50s or something like that, I'm going to say The Blob, the original Blob. With Stephen King. Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, that I'll tell you something. The first adaptation of that movie, I thought they did pretty well, like back in the 50s, like making like a sci-fi movie. It's just absolutely smashing. Even if it looks like the Blob looks like some jelly or something like that. They're done pretty well.
That's cool. What about you, So?
Probably Psycho.
I haven't seen it yet.
Good choice. So that's enough. He hasn't seen The Blob. He hasn't seen Psycho. And that was going to come next.
I've got a whole book of films I haven't seen. The whole list.
Haven't watched Neverending Story.
No, I've never watched that. I know it's an insult to James. I'm ever so sorry. What about you, James? What are some of your favourite older films?
I like the classics, man. Mary Poppins, Willy Wonka, Chitty Bang Bang, all them ones.
So,
Brilliant
Chitty
watching.
Bang Bang scarred me for life. So.
Oh, the child capture. Yeah, I get
Oh.
that.
Yeah, he is one creepy bastard in.
He was.
Yes,
He was
very
a
much.
ballet dancer in real life, I think,
Yeah,
weren't he?
yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it? Wow.
Yeah. Mm.
For me, I'll probably say like the Bela Lugosi's Dracula, the original one
yeah.
from 1930s. I really enjoyed
Right,
that. There's like two cuts of that, isn't there? I think there's like
There's
an
a
Italian
Spanish.
Spanish cut. Yeah,
Yeah.
both cuts are really good. I think the Spanish one is probably better. But
Because
yeah.
when they filmed the American one in the day, and then they took over the set on the night for the Spanish one.
Mm.
So I think, have you seen the Spanish version of it? It's a bit more
Yeah.
racy than the one we've seen. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
it's much more. The American one is very similar to like the stage play. I think if you
That's
look at
right.
it like that. I also quite like the Frankenstein, all the old Universal films.
Oh
Those
yeah,
movies.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one for back during the 60s. The Time Machine, the original Time Machine.
Yes.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
that is also a brilliant film.
I've got the remake on DVD with Guy Pearce.
Mm.
I think I probably prefer the original over the remake.
Mm.
But the remake's still a good film as well.
Yeah.
A lot of these old films you can watch now, and they really still stand up to this day. It's amazing how films like 60, 70 years old can still be as good as they were when they first came out. It really does is
Yeah.
testament how good the
That's
storytelling
very
is.
Oh, in the
Wow.
old snapper case. Is that in the old
Yeah.
snapper case as well?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got War of the Worlds to watch, like the original one.
Oh, I need to watch that.
I remember watching that one, yes.
I've not seen the original, so I'm quite excited to watch it. I think that's all like the older films I can think of.
I can't really think of any other ones. AJ says he's back in 10 because it's baby squirrel feeding time.
Oh
every
yeah,
2
it's
hours.
all the pictures of these baby squirrels. So cute.
Yeah, I watched that video. Oh, that is so cute. And he had a little fox and all. He was feeding the fox.
Well, what you got in there, Ryan? What's that?
Ooh.
He's got a special package there.
Oh yeah, I've already opened it. I've already filmed it, so it's fine. So we can actually open it. So
Nice.
this is what I picked. What I bought off Amazon. It's a German import, and
It's never any story.
No,
I still need to get that.
It's going to be never in Street 3.
Yeah. Sophie's got it. Look.
I have got the German import of the John Carpenter collection. You get 4 films.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's a really nice slip.
Yeah, it is. The best thing is, right? You know, like sometimes the German import releases actually have reversible artwork.
Mhm.
I've reversed it, and look at that. Now that looks more smashing.
That looks lovely. Really cool.
And the films you get in here, you get Vampires. That is a very underrated movie. You get Fog, you get They Live, and Prince of Darkness.
I have not seen any of them.
No, I've not seen any of them.
So Pete,
Yep.
don't worry. You know a way to get the set.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to have a look for one. That's a lovely looking set. Really nice.
Yeah, you kind of there's not really like any like John Carpenter sets, in England. There's only like that what you can, but it's like a DVD box set with all like these good best movies. But
it's strange how like Germany and other Eastern European countries get much more better editions than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if you like, because like sometimes like the those movies separately are more expensive. So like Vampires itself on Blu-ray, I forgot like what the actual title that they were released on. I think, but that Blu-ray is normally well priced on Amazon. It's normally $12.99, and like it is expensive. But I think the Vampires one I've got, I think that's the uncut edition. So I might see like more footage, I have not seen before, so that might be that might be interesting, and it's like same thing because if you see like you know like you can get the the new editions of the Carpenter movies on Blu-ray, they are like either £8 or £9 a pop, so that they're also pretty expensive to build them all. So if you want like those 4 films, you're better off getting that
Do you
set.
get many special features on that set?
I don't know. It's in German. I'm gonna have to check the actual Blu-ray to find out. It'll probably be in German as well. But I tell you something, best 15 quid I spent.
That's a very good
That's a
price.
bargain. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
Um,
very good.
That's my little unboxing for you guys.
Sneak peek here, isn't it?
Sneak peek,
Yeah.
sneak peek.
even though it's
Yeah.
already open. Yeah, I recorded the video as well. That took bloody ages. Well, at least you got to see like what I've got live on stream. So there you go.
Yes.
Brilliant. Moving on, we've got Edward Coppock. What's your favourite Wes Anderson movie? Mine are Fantastic Mr. Fox and the Grand Budapest Hotel. I hear Fantastic Mr. Fox is getting a Criterion release. Will you be picking that up? Yeah, I heard it's getting a release. It's like in November and it's like 25 quid. It's going to be in like a set like The Irishman in like a digibook format. But,
My mind's gone blank trying to think of any of these films now.
Scream.
I've never seen
Did he do
Scream.
Scream?
That's Wes Craven.
Oh, I got mixed up. Sorry, mate. I got mixed
Yeah,
up.
it's so
Because he did the Darjeeling Limited, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
And he did one with a Bill Murray in a submarine underwater, didn't he? The Life Aquatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to Google them.
I've seen the Grand Budapest Hotel. That's certainly a very interesting film. I haven't seen Fantastic Mr. Fox yet.
Moonrise Kingdom's pretty good. Rushmore's good. Bottle Rocket's good. Royal Tenenbaums, pretty good. He's not really made a bad film. But
He did Isle of Dogs, didn't he?
Yeah, that's probably my favourite one of his.
I really like the stop motion art style to it. It's very good.
Yeah, that and Fantastic Mr. Fox, really, really good.
No, I don't think I've actually seen any of these films.
Yeah, I think the only one I've not seen is the new one, which is coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out fairly recent. I saw that advertised. It looks quite good.
Yeah.
Is that the
He's a
French
director I
Dispatch or
want to
something?
get into.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really made a bad film, but
No. I think
tends
most of
to
his
use-
stuff is on Criterion anyway, isn't it?
yeah. He tends to use like a lot of the same actors. He'll use like the Wilson brothers and Bill Murray, like quite a lot. You see like Adrian Brody popping up as well, and like Edward Norton.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Ryan, but he seemed to have disappeared. Moving on, we have Bristolian Dave. All right, me babbers. Thanks for joining, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hope
Hi,
you're doing
Dave.
well, mate. AJ says it's a lazy release, that Star Trek one. That's why it's been sent back. I don't really blame you, mate. Paying
Don't blame me.
£80 for
Yeah.
that is a joke. Maybe if it was about 40 quid, it wouldn't be too bad. But
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
it's been sent back minus the 4Ks.
Hungry there, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Yep.
eating.
Simon Millership, this is your brother
Hello.
James, isn't it?
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah. he's
Simon.
in.
Thanks for joining.
Hi, Simon.
Hi, Simon. Never mind me, I mean.
AJ says
What you eating,
vampires.
Ryan? What you eating?
It's
What
you know
you
those
munching?
fiber one, you know those fiber ones that you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating the lemon drizzle one.
Oh,
Ooh. Lemon
Ooh,
drizzle's
Pretty
nice.
nice. Get them from Aldi.
That's making me
Nice.
hungry now.
I have a load of angel cakes.
Oh,
Oh,
Angel's
no.
lemon nice. Yeah.
Oh no, stop it. Oh, I'm hungry now.
I've got some
I've got
carrots,
fruits as well.
some squares.
Oh, you've come
They
prepared.
still got the arrow.
Yeah. There's only like a little bit left in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
arrow.
I'll eat
I'm
that
getting
later.
over now. That's something to agree.
AJ says Vampires is a fantastic film. Haven't seen
Totally
it.
agree.
I've not seen it.
Awesome.
It's one of his underrated ones. It's like the Vampires is probably like the last good John Carpenter film, I think. Because then
He
I
said
think he did
James
like
Woods the third in it.
yeah. Because he did like Ghost of Mars, and that's absolutely shit.
Oh,
Cool.
fucking hell.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We are
Vampires.
currently at the what? Cheetah says, have you Yeah, I actually have had my tea. It's just the cake really is tempting me.
What? So you had a cake? So you had a cake for your tea?
Oh, I had my tea. It was like beans on toast. Very classy.
That's not
Oh, wow.
tea. That's a snack.
Oh, it's too hot
Very
tea.
British. Very British.
We are coming up to the end of the comments, so if you guys got any questions, be sure to pop it in the comment section down below and we'll get back to you straight away.
Yeah, but we've got
Yeah,
one more
could I just say before we carry on, it's nice to come back. Because, you know, I come on a
Yes.
week and I miss a week. It's nice to be back.
It is
Yeah,
really
that's
great
on
to
the
have you on.
stream.
We really
Good
miss
to have you,
having
James.
you on every week. It seems strange for you not to be here like last week. It does.
I was banned
Yeah.
off last week.
What you been up to?
He's being annoying as usual.
Oh yeah, I've been annoying.
He's always
Oh,
been
no.
annoying. He's been naughty.
I'll keep eating on camera, so that's why I came back to do it again.
Mm.
How about I stop?
Bristolian Dave says his birthday's coming up on Saturday. Happy
Woo.
birthday, man.
Happy
Being a
birthday.
collector
Yeah.
like myself, do you let people buy
I think
your
that's what
physical
it's like.
media?
Yeah. Like,
Do you let people buy physical media as presents, or do you prefer they not do that? I always ask mine not to. That's a good question.
I'll never get any Blu-rays and that, but for Christmas I'll normally
No, I used to just get money and then buy my own.
Yeah.
Well, I normally tell them like what to get, and then they just put it away for Christmas or birthdays. That's probably the best thing to do. But I
Well-
remember I asked for one film and I accidentally got 4K for it. So
So what did you do then?
I
Talk
took
about
it back and we swapped it for the Blu-ray.
Oh well.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah. What about you guys?
Probably the same. Probably get money and then I'll just go out and get what I want. So
Yeah. The awesome Matt V Movies is here. Hi mate,
Hello.
hope you're doing well.
Hi,
Hey,
Matt.
man.
Jason says, for those of you who don't care about 4K releases, what would push you over the edge and eventually upgrade to 4K? Cheaper prices.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I only buy DVDs at the moment. I've got a few Blu-rays, but have been sent to me, but I've never bought a Blu-ray. Oh no, I have bought one Blu-ray. That's why.
I think it's good.
Um,
Sorry.
No, so I was going to say the only way I'd buy 4Ks is if it was the only way to buy a film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much-
I agree.
I
Same, mate?
Yeah, I would also say the price on how much the actual player is as well, because it can be like absolutely ridiculous money. It can go up like either 300 or 400 quid, just depending on how much it is. Because
And
it's
then
like,
you've got to have a 4K TV as well.
yeah,
I think if 4Ks went down to about just under 20 quid, like about 17 quid, then you could probably just justify the price. But for me, 25 quid is far too much.
But you got to think though, when DVDs first come out, look how expensive DVDs
Yeah,
was when they
Yep.
first
True.
was a thing.
Same
Yeah,
with Blu-rays, they were quite
That's right.
expensive.
yeah.
I suppose once more people get accustomed to the format, the price will slowly come down.
Yeah.
But like,
and they've been out for a couple of years as well.
Yeah, they have been. When did 4Ks first come out? And
I think it was 2017.
wow,
Something like that, yeah.
do you think 4Ks will go the way of like 3Ds, or do you think they are here to stay?
I didn't know.
It's only really collectors that buy 4Ks. Real movie lovers. But if you go to somebody up in the street and ask them, would you pay £25 for a 4K? They would say no, we'll just buy the
No.
DVD. That's why it's still the most
Yeah.
best-selling format. So it'll be interesting to see how they try and get more people to buy them.
The thing that's put me off 4K is the fact that it's not necessarily always going to be better than Blu-ray.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Like, if I want to upgrade to 4K, I'd want to upgrade everything, but it's not always going to be the best option.
No.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people buy the 4Ks and the upgrade isn't much different than the
Yeah.
Blu-ray. I know somebody said about the Scott Pilgrim versus the World one. That wasn't a very good upgrade.
Yeah, the Batman '89 one as well, because it's meant to have this horrible blue tint to it.
Hmm.
Well, I've heard Batman
Nice.
Returns is like immaculate, but the first one's like it's not very good.
Strange. Because people said about Terminator 2, that 4K wasn't very good either.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
Right, last chance, Ches. All right, ladies, what's your favourite movie stack? Mine's cocktail sausages coated in honey and whole grain mustard.
They sound nice. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't eat meat,
Well,
so
then-
that just sounds awful to me.
Throw them in the air fryer.
It's very specific, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to say nachos.
Good choice.
It's a nice
Pardon me. I would say pizza is a hot dog.
No.
I was wrong on that one.
If I'm just watching a film at home, I'll just cook myself a pizza.
Yeah.
I don't really tend to eat when I watch film.
What?
When I watch
Yeah, same, not really.
when I watch food. When I watch a film, I don't tend to eat. I'll probably have like a
Eat
packet of
film and watch
crisps
food.
But yeah, I'll probably have a chocolate bar, and that's about it. I don't really tend to eat much. Oh, Arrow, stop it. Oh, what's Arrow
Arrow's
now?
nice.
Mm.
See,
What about you, James?
probably peanut M&Ms, I think. If I was have to
Oh,
choose any
yeah.
of those. Peanut M&Ms, yeah.
I've never had M&Ms. Never tried them.
What?
I've never
You need to try crispy M&Ms. They
Oh,
are
yeah, they're good.
to die for.
I've never tried M&Ms in my whole life.
Right, that's it.
Missing out. Pete.
The weekend when we go away, right? You are
Yes.
getting a bag of crispy M&Ms for a
He's
quid.
going to have his first alcoholic drink. It's going to be a weekend of firsts for Pete.
Yes.
So you're going to feed me on M&Ms and get me my first pint. Wow, that's going to be a
Wow.
weekend.
Oh.
Peter's here, stand in silence. Jason, Brett. Hey, mate, thanks for joining.
Jason's getting all the love today, isn't
Jason.
Oh, Matt's been filming another video. Looking forward to watching that now.
Nice.
he? I need to film my video.
Pete says £25 a lot. Yeah, for that fantastic Mr. Fox set. That is ludicrous. I mean, you can pick up the DVD or the Blu-ray for like about a couple of quid now, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
picked
can.
up that, the Short Circuit 2 set. That went down on Amazon. I think it went down to about 18 in the end. It started off at 25, then it went down to 18. But it's a
I've
lovely
noticed they've
set.
done that as a single release now with none of the extra bits and
Yeah,
pieces.
yeah, they have.
Hmm,
It's not.
I
It's
saw that the
nice.
other day.
Now you can see me first.
But that box set is a lovely set. What you've got.
It's
Shame
nice
they
and
didn't do it
shiny.
for the first film.
Yes,
That's the thing.
Yes.
Matt says that 4K Star Trek AJ showed off is expensive for what it is. Yes, it reminds me a lot of the Indiana Jones set. A lot of money.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Lime Surprise here. Hi everyone. Hi mate. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
Hi.
I hope you're doing alright, Lime Super or Supra.
Mm.
Start-
Jason says, definitely agree with Andy. You have to be very picky and look at reviews before you commit to buying a 4K purchase. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be very much like you're taking a risk when you buy a 4K because you don't know whether it's going to be a good transfer. I mean, modern films you seem to be all right with, but older ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave says, I have a few 4Ks, but I don't have any 4K TV currently. Suppose I'm prepping to go 4K without realising it. Yeah, I've got a 4K or two, mainly because it was super cheap to buy them than actually getting the Blu-ray. Yeah. Have you guys got any 4Ks in your collection?
No, I don't,
No.
no, I don't want any.
Mm.
I used to miss it when, you buy Blu-ray films and it used to be like a double pack or a triple pack. You get like the DVD with it as well.
Yeah, and a
Like,
digital code, didn't you? Like a triple play.
Yeah. Like,
Mm.
I thought 4K should have done that. Like, have the Blu-ray with it as well. I know some do, but it's
But
like
some of them
fewer and
now are not
fewer.
doing it, are they? You're just getting
Yeah,
a
no,
Blu-ray
no.
for like 20 odd
Yeah,
quid, and that's a rip-off.
Yeah, completely.
Because we don't have digital codes in this country anymore, do we? They seem to have stopped
No,
that
they got-
altogether.
No,
Yeah,
That's a
no,
real
they
shame.
don't.
Matt says you have to pick and choose your 4K titles. Spare change and brass tacks are good reviewers for that format. Cool. Last chance, Chaz says, don't worry, Sophie, I don't eat meat either. They are just corn cocktail sausages. Ooh.
I don't even eat them either. Don't worry. I'm weird.
So you never
I'm a
tried.
healthy eater as well, so. Paul says, I honestly feel like 4K isn't as great as people make it out to be. And I've got a decent 4K TV, but honestly, I think that unless you've got it side by side with Blu-ray, it's not much difference. Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of people with 4K. The only one that seems to be any good is Gemini Man, mainly because of the 60 FPS.
yeah.
That seems to be the one that everybody talks about for the best 4K picture. Yeah. Matt says, I think the HDR is what makes 4K. Also, Atmos is awesome, but can be found on some Blu-rays. Yes, it can. I watched A Quiet Place 2 the other night, and that had Atmos soundtrack on, so you can get it on Blu-rays. Most of the Warner Brothers ones are Dolby Atmos anyway on Blu-rays, I think.
I don't know.
Edward says, apparently there'll be some filming for the new Guy Ritchie movie, Five Eyes, starring Hugh Grant and Jason Statham in Farnborough in my local area, and it's out in 2022. Wow,
I
there's
saw
another
that on
guy.
Facebook.
That's cool. Because Wrath of Man still hasn't been released over here, has it?
Yeah, no, I still need to see that.
I've seen it.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
I acquired it.
Yeah, but
I
it
love-
hasn't had an official cinema release yet, which is odd,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, basically, that film was supposed to be coming out in, I think it was July. It was supposed to be coming out in July, but it never got released.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot of films that just seem to be delayed indefinitely, a bit like Morbius and Top Gun. They're all completed, just sitting there, which I think is quite odd.
You know, at the end of the day, they're just gonna end up going to be released on streaming. At the end of the day, really, but like what they're doing now with us, just like people are just gonna get sick of waiting for the movie to come out, right? Then everyone was just like I think basically the hype for like I think Top Gun now. There's no hype for it now because everyone just keeps because Paramount just keeps putting all these movies back. Now that I think Top Gun's been pushed back to I think May. I think.
Yeah, it's been delayed for like 2 years nearly because it was originally going to come out like last summer. Another one is like No Time to Die. That's coming out soon.
I'm hoping like I'm hoping I will be going to see it on the 30th because I've been dying to go see it for like at least since last year.
Mm.
And if I find out it gets delayed in the next 2 weeks, I am totally going to go on a rampage because I've been waiting all year to see that film.
Isn't that directed by Danny Boyle, or did he move away from
No,
it?
he didn't direct it. Someone else did.
Yeah, he was eyed up for it though, but he fell out, didn't he? He didn't
Yeah.
direct. Last Chance Chairs says, I remember when Blu-rays had a DVD for the film and another DVD for the film with no bonus content that also had the digital copy,
Yeah.
which you could put in your piece. Yep. I've got a
Yeah.
copy of the A-Team remake, and that comes with like a spare disc. Yeah, I remember that. And they did do that for Blu-ray, yeah. That's strange.
Yeah.
But then we had like the digital codes, and that's what replaced them, and now we just get nothing. I think we're like when digital codes were included, it kind of made the value of a Blu-ray or a DVD kind of extra worth it because you got 2 copies of the film,
Yeah.
so you got more for your money, so to speak. But yeah, Matt says he watched Cruella last week and really enjoyed it. Yep, it's a
Good.
fantastic
Yeah.
film.
Oh,
One of the
it's
best
amazing
of the year.
film.
I still need to see it.
It's so
Oh,
much
you're
fun.
missing out,
So
Ryan.
good.
Watch it.
This is never
Have you seen
interesting.
it, James?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it when it first come out.
It never really interested me.
I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack was really good as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
bit of Blondie on there.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yellow. Yeah.
Sequel's coming, isn't it? The Green Letter sequel.
Yeah, the have.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be interesting to see how that goes.
Mm.
Yeah. Paul says, did you guys see the pictures that were released for the new Resident Evil movie? I know they're only pics, but didn't feel we with much confidence. Yes, they look absolutely rubbish.
I'm not seeing
Cosplay gone wrong. I mean, the guy who plays Leon doesn't look like Leon. Oh man,
Yeah,
it looks like a budget price Resident Evil film.
what I find shit about it is that Leon is supposed to have like a blondish kind of hair.
Yeah.
And the Leon that we saw has got dark hair.
Hmm.
So that just doesn't make sense. So the fuck that up.
Well, we haven't seen a trailer yet, so it might surprise us. It might do, but I'm not holding out much hope.
Yeah, but just imagine that actually CGI's Leon's hair.
Yeah. Have you seen it, James? The pictures?
Nah, I haven't. No.
What about you, Andy?
No. Doesn't really interest me, Resident Evil, to be honest.
No,
Yeah,
you never
I've
were a
never
fan of
watched it.
Oh no, because you don't like zombies, do you? So
I think the first film's okay.
yeah, I think that's the only real decent film out of the whole lot.
That bit in with there's like a little chamber with the lasers. That was really awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a very good moment.
Yeah.
AJ says Koala was a very good Matt. Filmed it about 2 miles from me in Greenwich. Cool.
Nice.
Matt says, I think the new Dune film will be a big success. I don't know. I would imagine so. The trailers look really good, and I think the view counts for them on YouTube have been pretty quite high. So yeah.
Yeah, and people actually have seen the movie. I think some of the critics got like a screening of the movie, and they said that it's meant to be box office hit. Well, I'll see for myself because you don't know.
How long is the film going to be? Is it going to be like 3 hours?
I wouldn't expect that to be like 3 hours, man. I wouldn't sit there for 3 hours. I would say probably like just 2 hours, I think. Something around that. 2 hours, 10 minutes. They kind of made that film into like 2 hours and a half. Right? Sitting down there for 2 hours and a half, right? You didn't know what time you're going to get out of the cinema. That's one of the things.
Last Chance Chairs says, what video games do you think would translate well as a movie? For me, the Darkness series that was released on the 360 and PS3.
I totally agree.
Oh.
I totally agree.
I've
Because
heard of them.
the Darkness is not actually all the one video games, right? They're actually comic books. So they started off as comic books. Then you've got to have the first release of the Darkness game, which is loose is based off the comics. And you have the Darkness 2. So the Darkness 2 is a brilliant game, but even though it's only 6 hours long, or it's brilliant. They left down on a cliffhanger, and I was talking about this with my friend, and he's been saying that we were talking about, like, would the Darkness would ever get a movie release? In my opinion, I think the Darkness, because it's different and I don't think it's been seen before. So I think that could bring something new to Hollywood, because the comics are brilliant, and what I see from, like, see what we can see. I think, like, what they can do with that, they can just make it smashing, as long as they've got, like, a brilliant director who knows his, like, comic books and everything. I know how to do, like, redirection. I think the best director for that movie to bring on, who knows his comic books, and I would say James Gunn.
Yeah.
I think James Gunn can pull that off, as long as he doesn't put, like, comedy element in it and focus on the serious elements, because the comic books are pretty dark and the games are dark as well. So if the focus on it being dark, we might get a decent Darkness movie. But it hasn't been greenlit or anything. But
No.
I think it would be a brilliant idea for it to come out.
What about you guys? What about you, James?
I don't really know many video games, to be honest, mate. Most of the ones, the popular ones, have been done, like Sonic and Resident Evil. I don't know.
What about you, Andy?
Just do a violent version of GTA or something like that.
Yeah.
What about you, Sophie?
I was going to say Uncharted, but obviously that's already coming out.
Yeah,
so-
that's coming out next year, isn't it? That'd be interesting.
But the best thing what Tom Holland said, right? He said that the film is going to be shit. It is. Yeah, he actually said that. Saying that, he said it himself that he shouldn't even be in it. It shouldn't really be focusing on a young Nathan Drake. We should be focusing on, like, the counterpart that we see in the actual games. So basically, they should have went for Nathan Fillion, but no, because Sony wanted to be absolute total dicks and wanted a young actor, and they just hired Tom Holland.
Well,
So
Tom
basically-
Holland sells tickets. That's why.
I
Yeah,
was going to say anything with Tom Holland in.
See?
but you see, when I see Uncharted for myself, right? Am I going to be impressed, or am I going to be not impressed? That's the thing.
You just have to wait till you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, I'd like to see a Legend of Zelda film, or maybe a Metroid film, because that's kind of heavily inspired by the Aliens franchise. Another video game series that would work quite well is Metal Gear Solid, but apparently they are actually making a Metal Gear Solid film with Oscar Isaac as Snake, I think. So that'd be quite cool.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a Monster Hunter film coming out?
That is
Yes,
out shit.
I really want to watch it because I'm a big fan of the games.
But the thing
I
is,
know it's gonna
the
be crap.
film is crap. It's shit. It deserves to be in the bin.
Ryan,
I think you don't like it, Ryan. I'm gathering you're not very keen.
When are they going to make a Borderlands game?
The CGI is
Um,
crap.
Yeah, they are
Film.
making a Borderlands game. Yeah,
Oh
that'd be
god,
interesting.
that's one more worry I've got to take on.
I'm just intrigued how they're going to do Borderlands as a film.
It's going to have a really good cast. It's going to have Jamie Lee Curtis, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Kate Blanchett. So that'd be interesting.
Can I just punch Kevin Hart in the face?
No, why would you do that?
Because he's annoying.
Right.
You're
It
annoying as
is.
well. That's fine.
25 to 9. Do you want to do the quizzes?
Oh god.
I've written one.
It's not that bad, so it's not that bad, honestly.
Andy's actually written one as well.
Have
Yeah.
you? Go with yours if
Yeah.
you want, Andy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Oh man.
Oh, no pressure.
I'll have a goal this week. Go on.
Okay.
I'm
not
going
gonna-
I hope it ain't going to be a hard one.
I haven't got no pad and pen.
Some of them are easy and some of them are rock hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll just get 0. It's fine.
You know what the worst thing about me? I forgot me no pad and pen.
Oh, well,
So I'll
You
just
know
I'll
full
just
round
say
one. You know full round one. When you come on, you got to bring your notepad and pen. You always ask that before you come on.
I forgot. So
I
I'm just going.
forgot.
I'll just sit here and look beautiful, right?
Well, you know, you're going to be asked the question anyway, so you might as well write it down.
Right. Okay. I'll load up bloody word pad. Right.
How many
Okay.
questions are there, Andy?
Okay, so there's 20 questions altogether.
Okay.
First,
All right,
first
cool.
10 are general knowledge.
Yeah.
11 to 15 are going to be, I'm going to give you 3 films and you've got to get the actor.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then 16 to 20, I'm going to give you 3 actors and you've got to get the film.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
No pressure. Cool.
Okay. I am going to prepare you though. Some of them are quite hard.
Okay.
As long as I get at least
Yeah.
one right, I'll be happy. Be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but
Cool.
You just look like you're not.
I'd be
doing a
interested to see in the
Doctor Who quiz
comments
by
if
me.
people get them as well.
You just look. You haven't got the Doctor Who quiz.
Yeah,
on.
no Doctor Who questions, I'm afraid.
Oh,
It's like anyway, me Peter. And,
So let me know when you're ready, and I'll.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Go on, then.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
I will.
Okay, so question 1: name the 2 actors to turn down the Oscar for Best Actor. So there were 2 people that won Best Actor at the Oscars, and they both turned it down. So you have to name both actors.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
It's a hot question. Now. I'm just gonna put random actors.
Yeah, I'll just put random actors because I can't even think.
Yeah,
I'll give you a
right.
clue. I'll give you a clue if it helps. It was they both did it in the 70s.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna be him, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got somebody.
Yeah, I've got 2 people.
I just wrote random name.
Yeah. When you said 70s, I just picked some random.
Because look, it wasn't a 60s question.
Okay, ready for question 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, in Back to the Future, what speed does the DeLorean need to hit before it can time travel?
Oh, okay.
Woo.
It has to be
Oh.
Back to the Future question. I can't remember, so taking a guess.
That should be an easy one, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yes.
There's too much pressure. I don't like it.
You ready for question 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Who directed the movies Huffer, The War of the Roses, and Matilda?
Hmm.
Ready for question 4?
Ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which actor was nominated for Best Actor 8 times but never won?
Oh, okay. Um,
That's a hard one tonight, Andy.
This is solid.
Sorry.
I've got 0 right. Woo! Oh.
This is a sort of quiz for like Mark Commode or somebody.
Yeah.
Look, I've done all right in all the other quizzes that you've done. But
Ready for question 5?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Which film sees Robert De Niro playing Al Capone?
Oh, that's easy.
not a clue.
What film now? Got that one done. Number 6.
Ready for question 6?
Yep.
Okay. Who played the character Riff Raff in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes, I literally watched
Oh,
that
I
about
haven't
2
seen
days
that.
ago.
Who was
Thank you,
that?
Andy,
Riff
for that
Raff?
one.
Riff Raff. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Andy. That's literally a film I watched about 2 days ago. So thanks for that.
No worries.
There's astounding.
Me and Ryan often
Fine.
have discussions about Rocky Horror.
Yeah, I've seen it at the cinema.
That'll be 1 right. 1 out of 6 so far.
It's astounding.
Am I allowed to give everyone a clue or not?
I'm busy singing the song, and he's just like give the clue what it is.
No, I was going to give a clue to a TV show, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Massive popular TV show in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
often
It's
short
astounding.
challenge.
Time is fleeting.
Okay, this next one, everyone.
Yeah.
Which actress plays Storm in the first X-Men movie?
Oh, easy.
If I'm thinking the right era of X-Men, yeah.
Yeah, you want it from at the very start,
Oh, okay. I think I've got it then.
because it's not going to be the new one, is it?
No, it's fine.
Which she only lasted one
I've got
movie.
X-Men staring at me, so it's all good.
You ready for question 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nobody's Perfect is the last line to which film?
Shit.
A film
Probably
about
a
me.
Oh wow.
I can't think. There's
No,
definitely a
no,
line to that one.
That'll probably be a movie that I'll literally just walk out
What
happy. to.
decade was the film?
I'll tell you what, it's a very old film. It's a black and white film, and it's probably one of the best comedies ever made.
No, I can't think of anything. That'll have to be a blank one.
I probably haven't seen it.
I think it's from the 50s.
Yeah, I probably haven't seen it then.
I'm going to skip that question.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
I'll just put a random film in.
I'll just put a film about me.
What? Sophie the movie.
Yep.
I'll probably just walk out straight away.
Thanks, Ryan.
Bye.
You ready for question 9?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How many movies have Tim Burton and Johnny Depp made together?
Oh, great! I'm a massive Johnny Depp fan. Just put
Right,
pressure
I'm
on
gonna
me.
have to go through all the films that he's done now.
I've got like my whole Johnny Depp collection, so I'm trying to count.
Corpse Bride. Alison Wong now.
And when it's being made together, I mean like Johnny Depp as an actor and Tim Burton as a director, no like producer
Yeah.
credits
Okay.
and anything like that.
1, 2,
There's quite a few.
4.
That was top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
forgot
just
about
put.
Sweeney. I
I'll
forgot
probably
about
have to
Sweeney.
number down. It's got to be more than that, but I just can't see all the films I've got.
I'll just put a random number down.
I'm gonna show myself I can be like such a bad Johnny Depp fan now.
Well done.
Ready for question 10?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
The 1961 film The Misfits was credited as which Hollywood actor and actress's last film?
Oh, do you know that? I haven't seen The Misfits.
So I'm looking for two names, an actress and an actor.
No.
I didn't know. I haven't seen it. I'm just gonna have to leave that one blank.
Yeah.
Right.
Batman and Robin. No.
Not great. That would be a good one. Batman and Robin. Starting The Misfits. That'd be an interesting movie.
No, I'll leave that one blank.
I'll put somebody in. I don't know whether they're still about. But yeah.
Oh, but these two actresses, they both died after this film was made.
Okay.
That's why it's credited as both their last film, because they both died like straight after it was made.
I can't
So
think
so basically, it's the posthumous release.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Now, so it's eating on camera. You witnessed me eat on camera.
Arrows.
I had 5-1 and some
Oh,
grey.
the arrows tempting me. Oh man.
I do it ladylike because I myself am a lady.
Is that true? I don't think that's true.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm a woman. I should know. I get bullied by Ryan, in case you haven't noticed.
Oh, wow. Very unintentionally.
It's out of love.
You better get your action head on Friday.
Yeah, I like me action
Action
films.
was
So I
like
should be right.
Yeah, same here. But yeah. I've got number 10.
You ready for number 11?
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay, so this next round, I'm going to give you 3 films, and you've got to guess the actor or actress that are in the 3 films.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, some of these are quite hard. The actor may not be the main star of the movie. They could be like a small cameo or like a supporting role. So it's not going to be like the big main. It might not be the big name star of the movie,
Right.
but they are definitely in the film.
like a supporting role or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, something. It could be, yeah. So the first 3 films are True Romance, Goodfellas, and Jurassic Park.
So who are we looking for again? Sorry, Andy.
One actor that's in all 3 of those films.
One actor is in all of those.
Yeah, they may be a very, very small role in the film, or they could be
I can
like
only think of one
big-
person from Jurassic
role.
Park. Then.
So what was the film? True Romance, Jurassic Park,
and Goodfellas.
and Goodfellas.
I'll just
I'll
stick to
just
that one.
guess.
So it's the first person who came to my head from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does require a bit of thinking, that one, I must admit.
Yeah.
I think I've gone a bit too obvious.
I think I might. that one's a bit better.
You ready for question 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure anyone's going to get this one. But... Okay, the movies are Heaven Help Us, Can't Buy Me Love, and Outbreak.
I've never watched any of them.
Um,
Now you say Can't Buy Me Love, I'm just thinking of the Beatles song.
Yeah, I've got that
Yeah.
song stuck in now.
It's named
Yeah.
after a Beatles song. That. Yeah.
No, I can't think of anyone for that one.
No. I've got somebody.
Bob the Builder.
I was going to say Harry Hill.
I'll give you a clue on that one because it's quite hard. They're also the very popular TV show Grey's Anatomy. If anyone's watched that.
No.
If that
What's
helps.
it called?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. Right.
No, I've never watched it.
hard one. Hard. Right, I'm gonna have to skip that one.
Somebody.
I can picture somebody from Grey's Anatomy, but I don't think it's even Grey's Anatomy. I think
I
I'm
can picture
thinking
one
of
person,
VR.
so just give me that person.
No, I'll leave that one blank.
You ready for number 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Annie Hall, Batman Returns, and Wayne's World 2.
Ooh, this is an easy one. Got that one straight away.
I'll put something on if his voice. I'll have a guess.
I've put somebody down, but I think I've got the film mixed up.
Yeah, I have. I think. Oh no. Okay.
I would also say View to a Kill
Yeah.
and The Dead Zone.
Yeah. And Pulp Fiction.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction. Safe to say that I haven't seen much anyway.
Like Halloween.
That's going to haunt me.
So is Rick Astley, so it's fine.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
You know me too well now, Pete.
Yes, I do.
Because he is now known as the Rick Nando guy.
You ready for 14?
Yeah, go on then.
Hope Float, Speed, and Demolition Man.
That's another easy one, thank you.
Oh, I can only think
I'm
of
glad
one
you're
film.
finding them easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just start like once they started saying those names like Speed and like in Demolition Man, it's just like right, I'm in, I'm solid. Just hoping number 15 is good as well.
Are we ready for 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Fright Night, Planet of the Apes, the 60s one, and Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen them all now.
I can only think of one person from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Well, I can remember the other, but I can't remember his name. I'll just go for the obvious.
That's a hard question. That is. I don't know.
It is.
Oh, I was doing so good and I had to come to this one.
Pete, I'm
Like
not coming on your...
Mastermind.
Yeah,
No,
Pete, I'm not coming on your streams anymore.
Yeah, Pete.
And you thought my quizzes were hard.
Your quizzes are bloody dumb. But they're not. I'll tell you something. They're not as hard as James Millership himself. Well, not like his questions. Ooh. I was looking when I was on. I only got 5.
I think I've only got about 1 on this one.
I think I've probably only got 1 and all.
At least Andy can't win this time, so you know.
Yeah, it's going to be a different
that's a
winner
good
this
thing.
week, that's cool.
Yeah.
So are we ready for question 16?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 actors, and you've got to guess the film that all 3 actors appear in.
Right.
Okay.
Same again, it might not be the starring role. It could be like a cameo or a supporting role,
Okay.
or like a small like 2-minute thing. But yeah, so I'll give you a clue for this first one. It's not Home Alone, right?
Okay.
So Joe Pesci, John Candy, and Tommy Lee Jones.
It's the sound of silence.
Ready for 17?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, I'll give you a clue for this one as well. It's not Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks, Gary Sinise, and Bill Paxton.
I've probably seen this and all.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be really obvious. Just trying to think
I'm
what's in
just
Bill
naming
Paxton.
a random Tom Hanks film.
I've not seen many. Oh,
I'm
I'm just.
really sorry, these are
It's all right. It's all right. I'll just guess the Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of Bill
I'm
Paxton films I've seen. I
going to
can't
have a
even
lot of
think
very
stuff.
interesting answers. I think you're going to say no a lot, Andy.
Yeah.
What else was Bill Paxton in Titanic? Obviously not Titanic. I don't know.
Oh man, I've just figured it out. I've seen this
Are we ready
movie.
for 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Richard E. Grant, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh. I'm guessing this one.
Yeah, I guess.
Has to come up with Whoopi Goldberg.
There's only like 3 films I can even think of.
I just named a random Whoopi Goldberg.
It's not Sister Act.
Gosh, yeah.
We're ready
Yeah,
for
I'll go
19?
for
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19, John Goodman, Charlize Theron, and James McAvoy.
Ooh.
I watched
Okay.
this the other night.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, this is real hard.
I can't think of one John Goodman film. It's the Flintstones, if I'm thinking of the right bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with the Flintstones.
No,
I'll give you a clue. It's not the Flintstones.
it's not the Flintstones. Oh, I'll cross it out now.
Oh, damn, I thought it was the Flintstones. I remember James McAvoy being Barney Rubble.
Okay, I've gone through the other like, John Goodman film I can think of. I like the Flintstones. Not a bad film.
I'm just
Yeah.
guessing.
Random John Goodman film on.
Question 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Paddy Considine, Timothy Dalton, and Steve Coogan.
Oh,
Oh man.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, I think I got this one.
I can't think. No. I might have to leave that one blank.
I think I might get this one.
This is a guess now. Right, I am done.
Thank God that's over.
The torture is finally over. How
What do you mean? There's another
dare
20?
Another 20.
I'm only joking.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Oh, thank
No.
God for that.
oh, don't.
I'm the one who thrusted 40 questions out.
Oh, for that Doctor Who quiz, yeah.
Oh, you just remind me I need to write that Doctor Who quiz.
Well,
we
let me know when you're
do-
ready to go through the answers.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm ready. Let's get through these goddamn answers.
Okay, what's everyone got for question 1?
I put Jack Nicholson in shirt.
I put Jack Nicholson and Michael Caine.
Yeah, I've put Jack Nicholson and Clint Eastwood.
I'll put Jack Nicholson and Robert Redford.
It was George C. Scott and Marlon Brando.
Oh,
Was it?
Yeah. George
Oh.
C. Scott for Patton and Marlon Brando for The Godfather.
I've
I
never seen
like how everyone's answer included Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
share a
yeah,
birthday
that's
with
really
Jack
good.
Nicholson, so that's all I could think of.
He did win in the 70s, but yeah. Okay, so what's everyone got for question 2?
88.
What?
I put 88.
88 miles.
I put
Okay.
one. I think it was 1.21 gigawatts.
It's
Okay,
88 miles per hour.
Ah,
Oh,
damn!
Yeah.
My memory served me well. Thank God for that. That's one
Oh,
I
right.
was gonna tick my answers there, like as if I've answered it. But it's like,
Oh man, God! Oh, I can't believe I got that wrong. Damn.
I'm quite proud of myself. I got one right.
Yeah, same here.
okay. Question 3:
Probably
Who
the only
directed
one.
Hoffa? Who directed Hoffa, War of the Roses, and Matilda?
Danny DeVito.
I said
Danny
Danny DeVito.
DeVito.
Danny DeVito, yeah.
It's because Matilda.
Danny DeVito, yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Matilda
I'm
gave it
doing
away.
better than I thought. That's 2 right.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Okay, who was nominated for Best Actor 8 times but never won?
I said Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's the same here. Leo DiCaprio.
I said Tom Hanks.
I said Michael Keaton.
Peter O'Toole.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Quite an old actor. Oh, yeah, because Leonardo DiCaprio did win, didn't he? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, for Revenant.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, what film sees Robert De Niro playing Al Capone?
Oh, The Untouchables.
Yes, The Untouchables.
Yeah. The
I
Untouchables.
just put Casino. That's the only film I could think of.
nah, I didn't see that one.
I got that the other week. But I still haven't seen it. No surprise there.
Shock.
Still
was the
haven't
thing.
seen
Okay,
it. I need it printed on a t-shirt.
That's exactly what I said it for your merch. I've got it. I haven't seen it yet though.
Okay, who played Riff Raff in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Richard O'Brien.
Richard O'Brien.
Richard
I
O'Brien.
put Meatloaf.
Meatloaf is in the film, but he's only in it
He's
for
in
a
it,
short
yeah.
while.
Meatloaf
Oh,
plays
seen it.
Eddie.
You showed me a
plays
picture of
Eddie.
Meatloaf in it, so I said Meatloaf.
Oh well, yeah, because we showed you the Hot Patootie
He
song.
plays Eddie, the one who gets frozen. Who was
Yeah,
frozen when he
the one who
goes
comes
on
out
Yeah,
in white.
He's like Magenta's. Oh no, not Magenta's. The other girl's boyfriend in it. or something.
Columbia's boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another one I've got to watch. I haven't got, so.
The sequel. Well, they call it a sequel, but no,
Shock.
it's
Yeah,
Shock.
yeah.
It's a bit. Yeah. Still not a bad film though.
Okay, which actress played?
Oh, your copy's different to mine. I've just got like.
I've just swapped the cover round. I've just swapped the artwork
Oh,
round.
cool.
Yeah, because mine's like the pink, like pinky red cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, I will probably say Halle Berry.
Yeah, I
Halle
said Halle
Berry.
Berry
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
because I got it staring at me.
Ooh, you like when people stare at you.
Question 8. Nobody's perfect's the last line to which film?
I said a
Didn't
film
put-
about me.
Didn't put anything.
Mine's
Some like
blank.
it hot.
Some Like It Hot.
Eh?
Wow.
I've never seen it.
Oh, what is that's that Marilyn Monroe film, isn't it? Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get watching her films then.
Pete, you sometimes you like a hot, don't you?
He likes a hot cougars.
Ooh.
Okay, how many films have Tim Burton and Johnny Depp made together?
I said 6.
I said 8.
I said 11.
I went 11. I went 11 as well.
Sophie's got it, it's 8.
Oh,
Well done, so.
I didn't show myself up as a bad Johnny Depp fan.
Well, it looks like you're not a Johnny Depp fan. You got it right.
Now it all goes downhill and I get like none more.
The question 10, the 1961 film The Misfits was credited as which 2 actors' last film?
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I didn't put anything for that.
no, I didn't put that. I put
Well done, Jim.
Ginger Rogers.
I'm sweating.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a hot one tonight.
It's nice and cool where I am. Haha.
No, I got
I've got a fan blazing on me, but it's not working.
I
Okay,
couldn't
question
make
11.
joke then.
Which actor appears in True Romance, Goodfellas, and Jurassic Park?
Samuel Jackson.
I said
Samuel
Jeff Goldblum.
Jackson.
I said Sam Neill.
Samuel
Jeff Goldblum
Jackson.
was the only name I could.
Hey!
Yes.
Samuel Jackson. I'm glad I changed my answer for that. Like before when you answer the question, it's like what?
As long as I do better than Jason and I can wind him up, then I'm fine.
Okay, question 12. Heaven Help Us, Can't Buy Me Love, and Outbreak.
I didn't put anything.
I'll just
It
guess
was-
Sandra Oh. I don't know.
That's the person I put.
It was Patrick
Sandra Oh.
Dempsey.
Okay.
No.
That was the guy I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember his
Yeah.
name.
One thing I haven't even seen Outbreak.
Because he's in Bridget Jones' Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, Annie Hall, Batman Returns, and Wayne's World 2.
Chris Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Okay, Hope Floats, Speed, and Demolition Man.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
I said
Bullock.
Keanu Reeves. That's the only person I
I
could think
said
of.
Wesley Snipes.
Sandra Bullock.
Was the Snipes.
Okay, Fright Night, Planet of the Apes, and Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
I can only think of Angela Lansbury, like the main.
I'll put Angela Lansbury.
I put Roddy McDowell.
Roddy McDowell.
That's
Was it? That was
Roddy
That's
just
the
McDowell.
right name.
Wow.
God's sake, James.
Right. Question 16. Joe Pesci, John Candy, and Tommy Lee Jones are in what film?
I didn't
I
get
said-
anything.
I said my cousin Vinny.
I said Uncle Buck. That's everything
I'll
right.
put Uncle Buck.
They're all good guesses, but it was JFK.
Yeah, I
Is
didn't
it?
get it.
Oh, bloody hell.
No.
Tom Hanks, Gary Sinise, and Bill Paxton.
Turner
I'll
in.
put-
It was Apollo 13.
Was it? Oh man.
I've not seen
I'll
it.
put Catch
I've
Me
I've
If
seen
You
it.
Can.
No.
I put Castaway. But then again, he's on an island on his own. But
Richard E. Grant, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Karina.
I said the
Jumping
colour
Jack Black.
purple. But I don't know.
The Player.
What? Oh, man.
Pete, is
I
that
haven't
about
even seen
you?
that now. Oh, yeah. Pete's the player when it comes to all the cool guys. You know, when he goes down to the karaoke night every night.
Okay, Brian, don't tell my secrets live on live chat.
John Goodman, Charlize Theron, and James McAvoy.
I said the borrowers. Then you have
I'll put borrowers.
I said 20 Cloverfield Lane.
I thought Welcome to the Punch. I don't know.
Atomic Blonde.
Is it?
Oh,
Oh, yes. Yes,
I
it
haven't
was.
even seen that.
I've not seen it.
I've got it, but I haven't seen it. No surprise, those there.
Paddy Considine, Timothy Dalton, and Steve Coogan.
24-hour party people.
24-hour
Yeah.
party people.
I didn't put anything.
Hot Fuzz.
oh,
Ah,
dear.
How long?
okay, no.
How many did I get right?
How many have I got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 right.
I got 5.
I got 8.
Damn.
I got.
How many?
I got 6.
James, you win.
Yay!
James
done,
wins.
James.
Congratulations,
You know, I
mate.
did that.
Well done.
I'm glad I got 5 though.
Yeah, all done pretty well.
I apologise that some of
Good
those
quiz,
were
that
so
one.
hard.
Good quiz, Andy.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks, James.
Great quiz, Andy. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
Andy,
I'm
Good.
good.
Right.
maybe I'll write one all about 50 Shades.
Oh, sod that. Take your 50 Shades to a different stream, alright? You're not doing it on this stream and you're
Well,
not doing it
I
on
thought
my
if you
stream.
did a quiz, Sophie, the answers would just be you.
Oh,
Oh,
What, make it a quiz all about me? Okay.
Yeah.
oh god. Well, I need to start getting this. I need to go get the zombie sign so I can start showing up when we mention zombies.
Right.
It was scaring me the other day. It kept making Mr. Blobby noises.
Oh, Mr. Bobby!
No, I don't like it.
Bobby! Mr. Bobby!
Oh man.
Bobby!
It was like me when I said about my fear of Henry Hoover's. I literally have a terrifying fear of Henry Hoover's. I hate him.
Right
because
then,
of what
let's get back
happened?
onto the comments.
Oh, okay.
We've got John from Mondo Chelovek Movies. Hi, mate. James will like this. I have started to watch Neverending Story and really enjoyed it. My subwoofer
Cool.
decided not to work, so I sorted it out and we'll go back to finishing it off soon. Wow,
nice.
cool, mate. I've got to
Yeah,
watch
you
it
want to see the
sometime.
German? You want to see the German cut after watching it?
Another one that I've got to add to the list of unseen movies, but
Oh, do you not know
Mr.
what you
Jamie
can-
Powell's here. Hey all, been feeling rather poorly today, so
Oh,
got
no.
sent home, crashing on the sofa, watching crappy horror films. Hope you're all well. What films would you recommend to cheer me up? I hope
50
you get well
Shades.
too, mate. 50 Shades.
Yes. I'll be get well soon, mate.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Get well soon, mate.
I would say Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, that cheers me up all the time.
What about Neverending Story?
Yeah,
James
that's-
would approve.
that's more.
Oh, wow.
Watch Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Back to
Oh,
the
Future.
Future, Jurassic-
Watch the trilogy,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park,
Yeah. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gremlins.
And Gremlins, yes, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Gremlins.
Yeah, when they're sitting down watching Snow White and eating popcorn.
Is
Yeah.
James frozen?
James, have you frozen?
I think he's frozen.
I think he's frozen.
Was he just?
I really want to start singing Let It
sitting
Go
real-
now.
Unless he's just sitting very still.
He's
He's
disappeared.
gone.
Oh,
And then there was 4.
yep. Last chance, Ches says about the Beaster Bunny. No, that looks so awful.
Yeah.
I Oh man.
I mean, see, right, if I get that for I am not paying £7 for that shit.
No.
It's gotta be at least like if I find it in a charity shop somewhere, I'll probably get it then. But
It's ridiculous they're charging £8 for that film for the special effects. Wow, they're not special at all.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like say with me, right? I didn't even know how it got past the BBFC. I would have thought they just chucked that in the bin.
Well, we don't have quality control, do we? They just release anything out, don't they? Jamie Powell says, I've already witnessed the Beaster Bunny a few years ago. Oh boy, I bet it was an experience. Yeah.
Wait, when that
Last
goes in.
Chance Chair says the Darkness Games as a movie if it was directed by the same guy who done the John Wick films.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Mr. Millership's back. Hey,
Hey,
James,
what
are you
happened?
alright?
Yeah, what happened?
You just paused, didn't you?
Oh, it all just cut off. Everyone just went. So.
I thought you were just standing pretty still.
I thought it was playing musical stuff.
Well, making a flinch. But what looks like it was I think it's something to do with I think it depends of the internet connection.
We've got gremlins on the stream. That's what we've got.
Damn those gremlins! I'll smash them in pieces with a fist, of my iron fist.
Got Jules here. Hi, Jules. Thanks for joining.
Hello, Jules.
Hiya.
Jason, Metal Gear Solid. Absolutely agree. Definitely.
Even though it's getting the movie anyway.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully it will work. Yes. Last Chance Chairs agree. Yeah, Paul says the same as me. It's supposed to be coming out with Oscar Isaac as the lead role. Yes, he would be awesome.
Nice.
And Jamie's got a good idea. Abe's Odyssey as a full CGI horror action. Yes, that would be quite cool. Matt V Movie says, anyone's been watching What If on Disney Plus? Really good if you like Marvel. No, but it looks really good.
I've been watching it. Just the first episode and the second episode are pretty good. The third episode's a bit dull. But the fourth episode is amazing. And then what I saw from the next one, the trailer would be normally like put the teaser and that out for the new episode. And I heard it might be Marvel Zombies.
It is the zombies, I think. That looks really good.
No thanks. Anything to do with those things.
No, the best thing about Marvel Zombies is they can actually talk.
No, that's even worse. No.
They can talk. Wow.
Oh, I've read the comic. I read Marvel Zombies. Oh, Marvel Zombies is funny as hell.
I'll pass on that.
I've never read many Marvel comics.
I've read Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan is brilliant to read. It's brilliant because it's you know how they got the idea for Logan, like turning him into an old man. They actually took some of the elements like that shown in the movie from the actual graphic novel. The story from Old Man Logan is absolutely brilliant.
I've not seen Logan yet.
You should do. It's really good.
I got sent a copy, but I haven't watched it yet.
Get watching it tomorrow. You must watch it tomorrow.
It's amazing.
And talk about it on Friday.
Okay.
Have you seen What If, James or Andy?
Nope.
No.
No, I'm not
I
seeing
don't
it.
have Disney Plus, but it does look good. The animated style looks really nice.
I'll just acquire it.
Yeah.
Just acquire it.
Last Chance Chairs says about Little Nightmares as a movie. The game already has a Tim Burton-esque vibe. Yes, very much. That would be awesome as a short little movie. Jill says, oh no, Andy's quiz means business, I think she means. But yeah, very good quiz. Really good. Jason Brett said, Monster Hunter is a harmless movie that doesn't insult, but it's not good enough to excite either. It was quite a bore. Better than most of the live-action Resident Evil films, in my opinion. Also, that gives me a little bit of hope for watching it. But yeah.
See me, I'm not really a big fan of Paul. Was it Paul? It's Paul Anderson. I think it's Paul Anderson.
Paul Anderson, yeah.
Paul Anderson. I'm not really a fan of his work.
Jason's so glad he's not on the quiz tonight.
Well, Well, I done better than Jason, so I'm quite proud of myself.
Oh well.
Last chance, Jez says amen to that.
Amen.
For the first question, Jamie had a fantastic answer. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
The thing is, they both actually won an Oscar.
He quickly retracted it by saying, "Maybe not." Nobody actually had an attempt at asking the questions tonight, going through here just now. So this has been really hard.
Yeah.
We have Carl here, Carlinio9. Evening,
Carl.
everyone.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing well, mate.
I hope you're still recovering from the chili challenge a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've
man,
not
that
seen
was
any of them.
something.
I was like, I didn't see me doing something like that. Ooh.
Oh, them two guys as old as F reviewers, man, the other guy couldn't handle it. I think it's Ricky, his name is. Probably not. But yeah, what's the one movie this year you're most looking forward to seeing on the big screen or at home?
It's got to be Far From Home, I think, or No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah, it's
Bond.
No Way Home.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
what I'm looking for. It looks smashing. I'm bringing all the old villains back.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be big. It's in. Well, I'm saying it's introducing the Sinister Six. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The Sinister Six. So I am looking forward for that.
Isn't are we supposed to be getting Craven as well? Isn't he supposed to be in it? Aaron Taylor Johnson as Craven. Or is that a completely different film?
So.
Oh,
I'm
No,
sure
he's getting his own film.
Oh, is he getting his own? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He might. It'd be cool if he appeared in it.
Yeah.
Now we might actually get an appearance from Venom. You don't know.
Maybe.
You don't know. I could believe that. Another film I'm quite looking forward to is that Edgar Wright one, Last Night in Soho. That looks quite
Oh yeah, that
interesting.
looks good.
What about you, James?
Probably Ghostbusters. I'm gonna say Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
I heard that's also meant to be really good as well. The new Ghostbusters.
I think it's going to be a great film.
I hope
Hopefully
so.
make up for the 2016 film.
Well,
Though Sophie likes the 2016 film.
I like the 2016 one.
Oh, Soph, get in the bin. Because you
I've
like
not seen
the
it.
20.
Have you seen the original Ghostbusters, Sophie?
Yeah, I love the original Ghostbusters. I want the Ghostbusters tattoo.
Oh yeah.
To go with my like.
Well,
Yeah. What'd you
while we're
say?
sticking on the 80s theme. Yeah.
Right. Matt B Movies, Blu-ray display channel has just announced the Matrix Resurrections teaser trailer will drop on Thursday. Intrigued by this? Yeah, they dropped one just before we went live, but the full trailer's on Thursday, and still haven't seen the Matrix, so
You're gonna have to get that watched before you see the new one.
we have Lou Zenny Dog. Hello there.
That's my friend Lou.
Hello.
Hello.
Lou says, "What's going on here?" Oh, it's a movie trivia game.
I'll message you after.
Must have joined mid-quiz.
Yeah, he's in America.
Matt V Movies, have you watched Halloween yet, Pete?
I keep reminding you.
Keep that Euphoria Pictures will be checking on you. No, I haven't.
yeah,
We'll watch next week.
watch it by next week.
I'll keep bugging him until he watches it.
Literally, you'll be messaging me every day. Have you watched Halloween yet?
No, whenever we're on group video calls, I'll be like, Pete, you watch Halloween yet?
Yeah, but the thing is, right? We might, because next week we might have Euphoria Pictures on, and you know that's not the best thing. It'll just be Pete getting questioned. So, Peter, have you seen Halloween yet? Then he'll say, "No, I haven't. No."
I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. By the end of the decade, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I will watch. Definitely, I will watch it. Oh man. Luke says, "Hello, Sophie."
Hello.
And it was a very nice quiz. Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Yeah. Jill said, "Hope everyone's doing okay." Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah,
Goodbye
all
now.
good.
Thanks, Jules.
Yep.
Anyone thinking of watching Cinderella? What is this? The new Amazon one, or is this
Yeah.
the?
Yeah, the new Amazon one. I saw the trailer and thought it looked alright, but I don't know.
I'm not interested. I'm not
Oh,
Not
I
gonna
might
go at
watch it just because it's like Disney-esque.
It looks garbage anyway.
It's not really something I want to watch. If I watch one, I'll probably watch the live action one with. Is it Lily James? That's got that.
Yeah.
one.
Or,
Yeah.
or the original, you know, like
Oh,
the
the
original
original
Disney
Disney
one.
one. Animated
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah, very good film.
And the end of the comments.
If you got any more comments and questions, be sure to pop them in the comment section down below, and we'll get back to you soon because we've run out of questions. But yeah,
Daddy wasn't there. Take
Ryan,
me to the
Ryan, it's not a singing stream.
Sorry,
What was that? He was singing about Austin Powers then, weren't he? Austin
it
Powers.
was. Yeah, you know, like,
What?
remember.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
did have a question. It's a bit random.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, I have tattoos. Would you ever get a film-related tattoo?
Ooh.
If I wanted to get a tattoo, probably, but I don't really have the interest in getting a tattoo. But if I did get one, it would probably be film related. I don't know what it would be though.
If you can see my one from It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
if it was
terrible Game of Thrones one that needs touching up.
See, if it was James, it'll probably be a never-ending story tattoo.
It would,
Probably
yeah.
would
But
be.
yeah. I'd probably have that artwork on my back if I was going to have one. But
Oh, man.
yeah.
But yeah. Whew. Moving on. Jamie says, "Why don't blondes like orange juice?"
Oh, God.
Because it says concentrate on the
He's here
That
with
is
the
like-
jokes.
Oh, that was like my joke about what you call a nun with a washing machine on her head. Systematic.
Jill says, "Absolutely mad. It was so overacted." I'm gathering she's talking about the new Cinderella film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
think I've
it's
seen
like
the trailer.
Camila Cabello is playing Cinderella.
Hmm.
I think.
I did see the trailer for it, but it didn't really take my fancy. But yeah. What was I going to say? So, what videos have you got planned for your channels this week, if you've got any? Ryan's eager to tell us.
Come on, Ryan.
Well, how comes
Come on, Ryan.
how comes I'm the one who gets taught first? Like, what's wrong? I'm good. As I'm saying, what I'm thinking about doing is doing because I've got my new Evil Dead series in the planning. I'm thinking about bring some reviews out. I'm thinking about doing a new series that's a bit easier to do because I don't have to go through like images and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking about ranking
No.
in each episode.
I'll be finished with live soon.
Doing a John Carpenter
I'm just on a live.
series, like reviewing all the John Carpenter films from the first one to the crappiest one. So like what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to like try and get all of these films and just like then just going to start. I must say start from the beginning. I might mix it up. So like I'll probably start from this box set, and I'll probably start with like The Fog or something.
What?
So like that'll be an interesting rewatch. I can talk about the film. I'm going to make it spoiler related, so I can actually talk about it properly and give my opinions if it's still the same as the first time I watched it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I think that would be really interesting. And then I got 2 unboxing videos to get released this week. Then get a film review out this week. So I'll be probably like doing I think John Carpenter review and spoiler review in it as well. Then do I think an Arnie flick review. So I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow.
Well, that'd be cool, mate.
Awesome, man.
What about you, Andy?
Probably the next thing on my list is probably going to do my Alfred Hitchcock collection. Just go through every film I've got from him.
Oh,
When I get the time to do that. Yeah.
What about you, James?
Probably going to do another out and about sometime this week, maybe. Then I'm going to start working through classic shows I used to watch when I was younger. I think.
I see you picked up that shoe thing. Was it today?
I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. It was in CEX for £10. I just showed it. I didn't pick it up.
I thought it was in a charity shop. I see
No,
the picture of
it. It was in CEX for £10. I just thought I'd show it, see if anyone remembered it. The shoe
Whoa.
people.
I've never heard of it before.
Have you not? Have you, Andy?
No, I've never heard of it, James. No.
Nah, it was really like it was like little shorts. I was only on for like 5 minutes or so, but it was basically was shoes that early 90s, I think, maybe late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, it was good. And I picked up that Round the Twist. Did you see that? I picked that up.
Oh yeah, I remember that show. That's a great show.
Yeah.
I remember that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember the theme song.
That theme song was. You're singing that for days afterwards.
Yeah.
When you saw it on telly. Yeah.
What was it? So? You're doing your coffee chats tomorrow, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I'm starting that up again tomorrow. So if anyone's free at 9:30, that's what time I start, about 9:30ish.
And that's on the Big Paulie chatty. What is it? What is the thread called?
The live page. The live page.
The live page. Yeah.
But it was good last time. It was really good. We had fun. I think we did 5 of them last time. And I never stick to the time. I always go over. Like the first one I did, I started at 9 o'clock and it ended about 1, I think. I
remember you had loads of guests on one time, didn't you?
That was one of the. I think that was the first or second one. We had literally everyone come on.
Yeah.
But we're going to try and cut it down a little bit this time. So if more people want to come on, they can. Let's give more people a chance to come on and talk and that. So we'll see.
Awesome. What about you, Soph? What videos have you got planned on your channel?
I think she's I think she was talking or something. Yeah.
Is she? Well, anyway, for me, I've got last month's Blu-ray haul I've got to upload. It's just really long, so it's going to take a long time to upload. I've got a Norwich Blu-ray hunt to go up, and I'm going to do a Mortal Kombat ranking video for all the films. So that's something to look forward to. So yeah.
Oh, no, I literally forgot.
Jamie says, "How do you sink an Irish submarine? Knock on the door."
Oh man. He hasn't started on the rhymes yet. He usually does these little catchy rhymes.
Does he?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
What was you asking me?
What videos have you got planned for your channel?
I'm gonna do my vinyl collection. I know it's not film related, but I'm gonna do all like the 7-inch vinyl, and then all my 12-inch vinyl I've got.
Classic album, yeah.
Parallel lines.
I'm hoping people will find it interesting because I know it's some movie soundtracks in my vinyl collection.
Yeah, you can link them with the soundtracks, yeah.
But most of it's like David Bowie and T-Rex.
Because I'm thinking about like not everything has to be like movie related on your channel. It could be anything. Really.
Yeah.
For example, I opened a load of Kinder eggs on one of my videos.
That just made me really want the Kinder egg.
I think I'm thinking about showing off. I'm going to start showing off my pop vinyl collection. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Then I think I might do my rock CD collection, which I'm building back up because I'm an idiot because I ended up selling them all. So I'm slowly building up, and I'm also thinking about I'm thinking about it's time to get that Doctor Who podcast sorted out. That's also
Yes, we need to make it happen.
because like what I'm saying, because I'm going to be off on Wednesdays now. So basically, we can actually get it done and record it.
Yes, we'll have a chat about that after the live.
Yes. Probably be a very long podcast. Once we get started, we never stop about Doctor Who. But yeah.
Oh well, let's move on from Doctor Who.
Lou's back.
Hi. Welcome back.
And Jill says, "What's your favourite actor who has not won an Oscar?"
Michael Keaton, John Goodman. Steve
Michael
Buscemi.
Keaton's never won an Oscar.
No.
Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell.
I'm just trying to think.
It's Bruce Campbell for me.
What about, has Mads Mikkelsen won an Oscar?
He probably has. No.
I've just got a weird crush on him. Don't ask.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone.
I'm quite surprised Michael Keaton has never won an Oscar.
No, he's been nominated. Never.
I think he's
especially Birdman.
I've not seen
that.
that.
Yeah, that was.
I think that was the Academy Award. I think.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was a Golden Globe.
It was Eddie Redmayne who won that year. That played Stephen Hawking.
I like Eddie Redmayne. Another crush of mine.
Very random.
It's so weird that you say all these people who've not got one, and then you think Nicolas Cage has got one.
Yeah.
What about you, James?
I can't think of anyone. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No. We've got Mark here from Geordie Slasher Gaming. Hi, mate.
Hey, mate.
Hiya.
Joining.
Hiya.
Mark saw the new Candyman film on Sunday and he thought it was awful.
Oh well. I enjoyed it for what it was.
I
wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
I've heard a lot of people are a bit mixed on it. But I'm looking forward to watching the original.
I think it got left on a left over for a sequel.
Yeah. Oh, it got left on the cliffhanger.
Yeah. So I think Tony Todd will probably be fully in the sequel. So it'll probably have to go that route. Like I'm glad like what they did. They tried to bring something different in the Man franchise, but it did. I think they did pull it off, and the ending is. I think it is rushed, but it is spot on at the same time. They left it on that cliffhanger.
I'll have to give it a watch.
So it's open for another sequel.
Okay.
Oh
my God, Pete's actually moved. Oh no, he's in the same speed.
Yeah, it was just a mid-break tour of the upstairs of my house.
You know the one thing, right? You know me next to where the door is, but you're actually in a different part.
Yes, I am.
I'm so used to you being in your kitchen.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting up here with the fan on me, so I'm cool now. But yeah.
So it nearly took 2 hours just to get cool with it.
Jamie Powell says, "Who's your celebrity crush?" His is Anne Hathaway. She can bounce on his pogo stick any day.
Oh. Gonna take a ride.
I seem to have a book of celebrity crushes.
Well, if Sophie told us, we'd be here all night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My main one is probably Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp.
Oh, so that Johnny Depp is.
Well, he's another actor who's never won an Oscar.
Sam Rockwell. That's another.
What, your crush?
No, not your fucking crush.
What? Really?
I was like, well confused.
Oh, Ryan, you told him.
No, my crush is actually Lucy Lawless.
Fair dues, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Scarlett Johansson? I thought you liked her.
Yeah, I do, but the only reason I like Lucy Lawless because I saw the actress's Evil Dead series. That's why. Even though she is a cougar.
Yeah, leave that to Pete. Leave
Yeah.
to Pete.
What about you, James?
I'm gonna go Gal Gadot.
Yes.
Gal
Yeah.
Gadot.
She's a beautiful woman.
Gal Gadot, Kate Blanchett, and her who plays MJ in the new Spider-Man films.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Zendaya.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
What about you, Andy?
Ooh, a few for me at the minute. Probably the big one at the minute is Jodie Comer.
Oh, Killing Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I like Karen Gillan as well from Florence Pugh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, dreaming now.
Right. We have just passed the 2-hour mark, so do you want to finish now up, then, guys?
Are we
Yeah.
at the end of the comments?
Yep,
Yeah,
we are at the end of the comments. If you've got
Yeah.
any more comments, just pop them in quickly if you have. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun tonight. Thanks for joining,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
for having
problem.
me.
Yeah.
Yep, that's been a pleasure to have both you and Ryan on, and it's great to get James back.
Yeah,
It's not the
nice to
same
see
without
you.
James on.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
not
he's
frozen
paused
again, has
again.
He's frozen again.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking, right?
Mm.
I'm just saying, I'm just recurring on this channel, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I seem
Yes.
to pop up everywhere now.
Yeah, you pop
Yeah.
up everywhere. I'm just a recurring sack of balls who just shows up everywhere.
Like I've been upgraded to co-host on Ryan's channel, so
Yes.
What I am thinking about demoting Pete to special guest again.
so basically I take over Pete's job. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
right.
no offense, Pete.
I'm only joking, Pete. You can still come on.
Oh. Anyway, Jamie says, calm down, fellas. Bang one off later.
Have a nice read.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jay, why did you say have a nice read on the other?
Well, nobody's
not
gonna get
know
it. So
what
we're
that
fine.
is.
Nobody's gonna get what we mean. So
Well, Annie's not gonna know what we mean.
Andy will tell you after.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not going to Waterstones. It's nothing to do with that. But yeah, Walk on always believe says, watch everyone. Hope you're all well. Can't wait for the weather to cool down. And Jim Jam is. I'm also from the Black Country too. Cool. Yes, I agree with you, mate. That is really hot now.
I'm
It's about
sweating.
time it starts to cool down.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's supposed to be the last day of this hot weather, and then
Yeah.
it's supposed to get cool down. So I can't wait. Jamie says, have a good night, guys. Thanks for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Anytime,
Jamie. Hope
bye.
you get well soon,
Jamie.
mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel better soon.
Hello, soon.
This is a good idea. Jamie says, here's an idea. Why don't we all pick one film for us to watch, and then we all join for a live chat to discuss our opinions on the film?
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's a good one.
I'll be up
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Probably then I'll watch Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes.
finally.
Well, you've only just watched it recently.
Don't expose me, Pete. God.
See, you gotta watch it by next week.
All right, I will do.
Yeah, because this geek comes on.
Lou says a good unknown horror movie is called Deep Rising, a hidden movie. Cool.
You have
I've
to
never
message
heard
me
of
about
it.
that, Lou.
Is this our last comment on there?
Reason why James isn't here, he's having internet problems.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Sorry to hear that, mate. But
No,
yeah,
but
it was great
it's
having you
nice
on here, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, I think that'll do it for tonight. Thank you ever so much at home for watching the live stream. Thanks ever so much, Sophie, Ryan, and James for joining, as well as Andy. Me and Andy will be back next week, hopefully with James, with another live stream. The guest is to be announced because I haven't asked anybody yet. But anyway, as always, thanks ever so much for watching. If you like and subscribe, that'd be totally awesome. I've left all the guys' links to their channels in the description, so drop them the sub. So anyway, see you all next time. Bye.
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 Bye.